Yeah, it has been a pretty long time since I did a speedrun period. Like, pretty much the only runs I've done in 2020 were any percent runs, which were like, you know, nothing. So like the last time I did a real run was NSR, like pre, or like, I guess GDQ. I guess GDQ is my last like substantial content speedrun. And then before that it was 5 or so months since I last did Hundo at the time of GDQ, so I haven't done a Hundo run since August, so yeah. Alright, is there anything else I should practice before I get started? I think I'm okay. Yeah, let's just go. Alright, I am doing a speedrun. First speedrun in a while. Trainwreck incoming, yep. Already messed up, did any percent stretch there. I'm supposed to do one side hop. My fast quest PB with the old route was 257, I think. So a good run. It's hard to determine how much faster Faster Quest is now, like compared to how much faster the new route is, because the new route for vanilla Hundo probably saves like 10 to 13 minutes or something. So in regular Hundo it saves like 10 to 13 minutes, but you can't just automatically say that Faster Quest is also that amount faster, because there's cutscenes skipped and text skipped, and Faster Quest isn't going to have those in the first place, so it's hard to determine like how much faster Faster Quest is. I'm guessing like a good run would be 250, but that's just a pure guess. Yes, Purple Tunic is for sure a quality of life improvement. No, that's a chosen tunic color. Random tunic color is bad because some tunic colors can crash if you're doing weird shots. What made me decide on purple? It looks nice. Sub 5 bottle. Sick. Slow bomb of the well entry. Not even a 455. I'll get 455 next time for you, Cosmic. No, dude. Why? This is essentially a no reset run, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna keep this going. Yeah, one trip bomb the well is still possible. It's still. Are you serious? Why is that? Why am I getting it late? Am I really backflipping early? Going in the door is faster, but it saves time later, and I want to just keep the route the same. So to make sure, are you serious? Why is this happening? Patched. I mean, I wasn't failing this in practice or anything. I don't know what's going on right now. That one felt like the earliest backflip of them all, and that worked. There's essentially no reset except for major mistakes, so I'm just gonna keep going. I just gotta do the run. Man, I'm gonna get eaten now. This is so bad. As expected, first run's a little bit of a train wreck, but that's okay. First run's always a train wreck, you just gotta get the train wreck out of the way. I thought that she was gonna miss. Can't do anything. Rip. Frame rate. I couldn't tell. The frame before that, it was like really... It was really close between... I couldn't tell for sure which frame it was. Because the visual cue for this is not super precise. Okay, that's the last hard part. Okay. No, not all the items. It gave me a good amount, but not all. How's that allowed? Because nothing there counted for 100%. So in 100%, you still have to get each item from their source, which means you are allowed to get items in a glitch way like that, but they don't count. So nothing I got there counts for 100%. But having that stuff early can be really helpful for 100%. How many times do I have to give that? How many times do I think I'll have to give that explanation in the next few weeks? About 5 times a day. Yeah, so I still have to get everything. I still have to get everything from source. So, yeah. Ace is banned because it essentially defeats the purpose of any category, not any percent. Because then the goal is do ace and then just write a code to do the run for you, or do something to essentially eliminate any purpose of the run. Oh yeah, good splits. Really? I think it was one ESS turn off. What's the point of doing fast quests before doing real runs? Not wasting time. Because there's essentially no point in doing real runs on vanilla unless I'm already good and like preparing to submit good PBs to the leaderboards. If I'm not doing that, I have essentially no reason to play vanilla. So while I'm still getting good, I might as well play fast quest. This is bad. Dude, I can't waste this many bombs. I'm in trouble. I think I'm gonna not Mega Flip here. I can't buy bombs. You can't buy bombs until you beat Drongo's Cavern, which isn't until much later in the run. So I have to be safe with bombs instead. Good split. Any bomb drops around? Freezards have like a 1 in 8 chance of dropping it or something. That's about it. That's an Iron Boots. I'm scared about the timer now. Okay. That's a weird mistake I don't think I've ever made in all my years of running Hundo. Really? Paused a frame late there. Okay, as long as I get into Jabu, bombs are okay, but I'll lose time later. You know, not that I haven't lost any time yet, of course. The run has been flawless so far. Okay guys, sorry about this, but I think Vibruto is actually a bit harder with this strat, because I realized yesterday that it is faster to do this with hover boots on to save a pause, and that makes Vibruto a lot harder. So I think I can still get it, but I can't promise Vibruto anymore. But you know what? It's okay, because that means that when I get Vibruto now, it'll be an actual important moment. It won't just be the same thing every run, it'll be more hype. Okay, here's one of the uses of Din's Fire early that I mentioned earlier. One of the reasons why getting Din's Fire early from SRM is good. Because you can just use Din's Fire here and escape really easily and quickly. You used to have to do that with an extra death. And now you can skip dying. Now you only die once. Dude. Dude, what happens? I was fine at weird shots yesterday. I am out of bombs. Rip, I forgot. Am I screwed? I'm sure there must be some way to do this with Choose, but I don't know how. No, I can't fight him normally, I have to RBA. It's not beating him that's the problem, it's I have to RBA that's the problem. Why not just RBA then? Because I didn't have bombs. That's the problem. Okay. Now I can do the thing. Alright, here's Child 2. You guys ready for Child 2? This is definitely not a fast pace. I am going a little bit slow. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna do the setup just in case. And I fail it anyway. What do I do? Think I can weird shot like this? There we go. Oh my god, that aiming. Perfect aim to the torch, perfect aim to the skull hole. I'm playing Valorant, yeah. That's how my aiming's good, totally. Drops enabled, by the way. Oh no. No. Try to pull out sticks too fast. Routing isn't necessarily done, but we have a good solid route to go off of now. There will probably be minor changes for a while. Thanks, Chris, for gifting a sub to Clint. If I get sub 330, you'll donate 68.99. Gee, I'm gonna try my hardest to get sub 330 this run. Sure is gonna be tough. Oh my god, I'm not getting sub 330. Outplayed. Ooh. No, that was not missing the arrow. That was if you shoot in a certain spot, the arrow will not hit, period. Not missing the arrow, it's the game not accepting the arrow. That's called missing. If you were to shoot a target and the arrow would go straight on the bullseye, but instead it passes through the entire target, would you call that missing? You just shot a ghost target. Guards 2 hours in, Pog. We do this really late now because the reason we needed it early before is just because Zelda's Lullaby was an important item. But now with SRM we can get Poacher Saw early, and we RBA Poacher Saw for Zelda's Lullaby early. And so we're just able to do this later, which is just better for routing. Okay, here's the stupidest part of the route. We have to just walk out. We used to always save warp out, but now it ends up being better to actually not save warp out. Oh my god, that one almost made it in. That would've been cool. Come on. Come on. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my god. This fish is not nice. Give Phil the smugs. Phil loves the smugs. You know, Phil's actually the one that made me add CFG smug. He bullied me into it. Oh my god, why is this fishing so bad? The lore. Okay, you didn't bully me into it. It wasn't bullying, but if it wasn't for you, I never would have added smug. It's all thanks to you, Phil. No, that is not what I wanted. That's actually really bad. This time of day, well, I guess it's not that bad. Are you serious? No way, dude. Well, looks like time is still passing. That happened because a text box... I don't know if it was because I opened a text box or closed a text box on the same frame I got the Skullfiller. If it was open... the text box, then I was screwed no matter what. If it was close the text box, I could have saved it by just waiting a frame. My last save wasn't until bottom of the well. I think you literally never saved since bottom of the well. And dude, this was actually like 3 minutes away from a save. Like I think you only saved twice in this entire run, and one of them was coming up in like 2 or 3 minutes, and the last one was at the beginning of the run. Dude, I actually lost my $68.99 donation. Oh my god. I actually cannot beat this run in under 330 now. Actually, wait, let me check my other save file. Does using my other save file count? I forgot if it's in adult 2 or child 3. If it's child 3, I might still use it. Alright, it is child 3. I don't know. I should probably just reset. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'll reset. It was no reset aside from major mistakes, and I think that is a fairly major mistake. Can't believe that, dude. Yeah, I opened the text box on the same frame I got it, so there was no avoiding that. That was a soft lock regardless. Well, I mean, there was no avoiding it aside from not checking the text box, but I wanted the jump slash. Like, the idea there is you jump slash as soon as you grab the token, or as soon as you grab the boomerang. Yeah, maybe don't soft lock. Well, I know for now. I learned my lesson. I can't believe that, dude. Yeah, so none of these items count. It's just useful to get these early, and then having these early just saves time. Does not save time when you do that. Oh, the backup. No, okay, this is bad. I have no idea how many this is gonna take now. This might actually be completely ruined. You know what? Okay. Just because it's fast request, I'm just gonna cheat and just pretend that worked. I gotta look into that more. I'll practice that more. Oh no. I'm glad no one was able to see that. Okay, if there was a few people who were able to see that, you got exclusive privilege to see something special that no one else will get to see with you. You take that secret to the grave. Oh, I got Vibruto. Did anyone see the Hover Boost Vibruto? I do know there was a problem. I noticed when I didn't see any messages in chat for several minutes. And I said, Franker Z, if you can hear me. And there was one Franker Z from the lone person who did not get disconnected. Yeah, looks like it's time to move to Mixer. And they didn't even offer me a $20 million contract. Yeah, celebrating MM's 20th anniversary. They're playing some OOT. Are you serious? I think this Atomic Banana War. Interesting name. The reason that Dual Deku Stick doesn't crash on VC is just, when you pull it out, it loads some junk data that N64 doesn't know what to do with, but VC just ignores. So it's just whatever like weird junk data it loads, VC just doesn't care about it. Thanks for 21 ounce, McDouchebag. Really? I'm not gonna risk it. Whatever. If you mess that up, it's so hard to get back into position. I don't even know how that hit me. Dang, this was actually a decently good run up to this, like, considering it's my 1.5th run. You will pay me 500k if I become a no-logic rando streamer. Well, for one, I assume that is probably not true. Two, no. I mean, if you can show proof of potential payment, then I may give it 1 second of consideration. 500k bells. I'm gonna need a lot more bells. How about 25 million bells? Dude, what would you even do with 25 million bells? Once you have 10 million bells, you're pretty much set for life. That looked weird for a second. For a second it looked like I used L to levitate for a frame. Forgot to turn my cheats off. No, you idiot, no. Oh my god. This is the worst. Let's try that again. Easy. Why couldn't that have happened the first time? You'll donate $1 million for every Dampe try over 1. Okay. Dang. That's 1. Alright. 2. Alright, second try. So just 1 million. Thanks for 1,000 bits, Nate. You're a broke college kid, then why are you giving me 1,000 bits? Promise is a promise. Alright, thanks. Yeah, that's the start of the $1 million debt. Only $999,990 to go. Okay, you can pay that off over the course of a few hundred years. Just in case. Huh? This is bad. See, last time when I did that jump slash, that A press checked the soil instead, and I softlocked. On the bright side, I'm like 10 minutes ahead, I think, right? Because that happened at like 2:22 or something. So I mean, there's that. How long has it been since I streamed hundo runs? My last real hundo run, not NSR, was last August, so it was a while ago. No, NSR is kind of dead because. Hello, camera? I mean, at least this is fast request. Sick camera flip, dude. Okay. I know not to do that from now on. But yeah, NSR, the fastest way to do NSR now is just ace. And it results in a, like, it's a very interesting conceptual run, but it is not like an interesting speed run. So NSR is kind of dead. Really? Whatever. Wait, no, I can't even do void warp. Oh no, what do I do? Do I solve the Poe? I think so. Sick cutscene, dude. Oh yeah, you could RBA again. Is this gonna loop? Cool. Is this another softlock? The double softlock. Okay, here. I saved, so let me at least check if I have the Poe. I'm not gonna redo all that though. I'm just gonna pretend I finished. Okay, I do. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay, so in the future, if I fail like that, I can just RBA more choose. Learning for next time. Okay, that probably would have been 2:55 or so. Okay, it's like a minute and a half for... It's like a minute 20 for Castle Escape, so I'd get out at 2:53 and then about 2 minutes for Ganon, yeah. Okay, so we'll call it 2:55. I'll just split right here. Totally legit. Actually, it's probably a little bit more than 2 minutes for Ganon, but whatever, I don't care. So I will be doing more runs of this throughout the week. So, I'll get better. I'll stop sucking soon.